Hi, my name is Ralph Matalina, class of 75 and of 77, and I've been asked to say a few words about my experiences and views on mentorship. Everything in the world has been passed down. Every piece of knowledge is something that has been shared by someone else. Those are the words of Coach John Wooden of UCLA, one of the most successful basketball coaches and mentors ever. If you think about it, that is the core of mentorship, sharing knowledge and experience for the good of others. Who can be your mentor? I found they can be teachers, coaches, professors, your managers, supervisors, peers, even relatives. They're out there waiting. During my 33-year career at ExxonMobil, I found mentors usually are not found by picking someone out or by assignment. Mentors are developed by growing friendships and relationships over time. Being the hardest worker, striving to gain more knowledge, sharing experiences, asking intelligent questions will get you noticed. As an NJIT student, I know you have those attributes, and they will attract the attention of a mentor who would like to help you grow, improve, and succeed. I'd like to conclude by saying your mentors are out there, and with your actions and some patience, they will come naturally.
Hi, I'm Glenn Steiger, class of 70 and then again class of 87. And this is a great opportunity to talk about mentoring. It's had a major impact on my life. When I think back about all the folks that have mentored me during my 50-year plus career, it's very, very heartwarming to me to understand the impact it's had. And usually, what I have found is, in many cases, the folks that were toughest on me in mentoring were the ones that made the most impact. Those were the ones that really made me think about what it is that I'm doing, what I want to do in my career and in life too. You know, it all comes together. Career and life are inextricably connected, and it's been good. It's been good. But you know, beyond that, I've always felt very strongly about the importance of my contribution to those folks that I can mentor. And I've always tried to do that whenever I have the opportunity to be in a position where not only do I impart my knowledge because that's my career goal, but also because it's helping to bring along younger folks and people that are looking to make an impact in the engineering field and in society in general. I've always felt that's important. But I want to just talk a little bit about what I'm doing right now. Right now, even though I formally retired a few years ago, I'm still working full time with the Navajo Nation here in Arizona. I provide expertise, so to speak, for their electric, gas, and water utilities in an area that desperately needs help. There's still 15,000 families today on Navajo Nation without access to electric and water. Hard to believe in our society, but that's the case. So even though I provide management and engineering expertise, the one thing that's most important to me is my ability to mentor some of the young Navajos that are starting careers with the utility there and having them understand, you know, the nuances and and responsibilities required to run a fairly large and extensive utility system in an area that's very, very difficult to do so. I have, over the last 4 or 5 years, while I've been working with the Navajos, been fortunate enough to be able to mentor a number of young folks, and I've seen already the value of that and their ability to move and progress and grow in the areas that they want to and help their people, the Navajo people, because as I said, it's a very unique situation, a unique culture. I've learned from them. They've mentored me in their culture and what's important to them. And I've come to really, really appreciate that. And I hope that the little bit of mentoring and help that I've given them will help over time to really grow their own individual careers and certainly impact the culture and lifestyle of the Navajo people. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of insight as to my thoughts and how heartwarming and how, at this late part of my career, it has made me feel really good about what I do. And it's a great way to end my career. And if I can continue to help the folks there and continue to mentor, I will as long as I can. So thank you very much, NJIT, for giving me this opportunity, and see you soon.
My name is Dawny Shazad, class of 2013. I've had a very impactful NJIT alum as my mentor, and I'm truly grateful for the positive bearing mentorship has had on my career. I was presented with direction I really needed post-graduation, and I truly feel the relationship helped to shape my career for the better. Now I'm in a point in my career where I can provide guidance, and I take the role of a mentor very seriously. A quality mentor-mentee relationship can lead you to a successful path, and I'm so grateful that NJIT put such a focus on this.
Hi, I'm Ralph Jimenez, class of 2002 Information Systems. So why is mentoring so important? Well, while I learned a lot of technical and critical thinking skills at NJIT, I think the real world experience that a mentor is able to provide is just so invaluable. When it came to helping me navigate my own career and even stretching myself on taking on some leadership roles, I leaned a lot on mentors for their guidance, their experience, and their overall general interest in my best interest. So in my case, I was actually even fortunate enough to connect with an alum that was not only able to help guide me along the way, but even help me open up some doors. So making sure to then pay it forward, one day I was able to connect with some alum who were earlier in their journeys and were seeking the same type of guidance and experience that I had once sought, and I was able to then help them out. So it was cool to feel that, true circle of life here. We receive and then we give back. And the beauty is that it's still like an ongoing thing. I'm still receiving help from mentors. I'm still trying to help folks, as mentees. And I guess while I didn't necessarily have a formal mentorship, I believe that my engagement was still just, as quite as impactful. So I'm really excited to see NJIT rolling out a platform to help facilitate the process of connecting prospective mentors and mentees so that we, as part of the NJIT family, can amplify our impact.